సోదరా సోదరా క్రికెట్ ఆడరా ఆడరా ఆడరా
వివేకన్న వంశీ అన్న కాకా గారి పేరున T20 మ్యాచులెత్తగా తెలంగాణ ప్రతి జిల్లాలో క్రీడలను ఎంకరేజ్ చేయగొచ్చెరా. తెలంగాణ చిత్తరొచ్చెరా, తెలంగాణలో క్రికెట్టరొచ్చెరా, తెలంగాణలో చిత్తరొచ్చెరా.
Sponsored by Vishaka, V-Next, Autumn Solar, Wonder Yarn. ఒక గొప్ప వ్యక్తిని, కార్మిక నాయకుణ్ణి స్మరించుకుంటూ మన మహబూబ్ నగర్ నేలపైన తెలంగాణ యువతను ఒకే వేదికపైకి తీసుకొచ్చి ఒక అద్భుతమైన తెలంగాణ క్రికెట్ జాతర ప్రారంభించబోతున్నాం. కాకా గడ్డం వెంకటస్వామి గారు తెలంగాణ ప్రజల కోసం
अरे स्लीपर కదా स्लीपर రా भाई फ्लैट विकेट में मारना है स्कोर शाबाश मने నేను కాదు
hello mic touching hello
बोल रहा पावर प्ले रहा है फाइन बैठना रहा फाइन होता
hello mic touching hello mic touching hello
Hello and very good morning to everyone. Welcoming you all on the new venue of Kaka Venkataswamy Memorial Inter-District T20 Cricket League. Of this tournament, we have already covered three different venues for the same phase. Initially, it was in Hyderabad. Then we traveled to Karimnagar. From there on, Siddipet, and now currently here in Warangal. The first game for today, it is Hyderabad taking on Rangareddy. We have had a great outing for Rangareddy the other day against Karimnagar. What a game that they have clinched in Siddipet.
5 overs 24.
4 over 70 was required. And Akshat Gaud and Jawad Khan has done a great job to take their team over the line. And they must be coming up with some good confidence with them this morning. Have a look at the players of Hyderabad. That's a brilliant delivery. Nicely played towards the mid-on. 24 on the board, 25 on the board at the moment with the loss of 1 wicket. 6 over in progress. Just a tap towards the point for a quick single taken on that occasion. Last ball of the power play continuing with the run rate of 4.63 at the moment. Doesn't seems good from Hyderabad's perspective. This is going to be a must-win game. I think there will not be much impact even with the win of this game on Hyderabad because they have already lost 5 out of 5. But they would definitely want to continue and win the games from here on to keep their morale high. That brings up the over and also the end of the power play. 6 overs gone, it's 28 for the loss of 1 wicket. Rangareddy won the toss, selected to field first. They're coming up with a big win here after beating Karimnagar the other day at Siddipet. It is also a must-win game for Rangareddy. In fact, it is going to be a very good platform for all the youngsters from the rural and the district areas. This tournament has broken the leg on 22nd of December at Nagar with an inaugural game. And since then, for 4 consecutive days, the respective districts have conducted inter-district tournaments within their district and picked out 13 best players out of their matches that they concluded. And 5 players each team from Hyderabad have been included for the phase 2. And we are witnessing the phase 2 matches here. Going to have these matches in 6 venues. Out of 6, we have almost covered 4 now. Hyderabad, Karimnagar, Siddipet and Warangal here. And from here on, we'll be moving to Nagar and then to Rangareddy and back to Hyderabad. This is how the event is being planned and scheduled. Well, coming back to this game, 7th over in progress, 29 for the loss of 1 wicket. Hyderabad have already lost beneath Pawar, courtesy Ishwar, who magnificently bowled a spell so far. On to the pass and it's been straight away given without any hesitation to the umpire. Caught right in front. Second wicket going down for Hyderabad. Loknath Yadav had struggled since his arrival. Didn't look comfortable at all. Faced on 15 deliveries and just scored 7. Has caught up right in front and going back to the pavilion. Courtesy Sai Akshat Gaud, the man of the match player yesterday against Karimnagar. It's 29 for the loss of 2. Pranay comes into the middle to replace Loknath. That brings up the over. That's a great start from Sai Akshadgar to his spell. Just conceded one and also picked up a crucial wicket. 7 overs gone. It's 29 for the loss of 2. Current run rate 4.14. Someone has to take the owners here. They'll have to switch a partnership. Things will not go their way if they continue in this fashion. See, you are coming up to represent Hyderabad here. And Hyderabad itself holds a great recognition in the Indian cricket circuit. And representing to such big name comes with a big responsibility, and you need to prove it time and time again. But this has been a poor performance from Hyderabad so far in the tournament, not losing a single game out of their 5. This is the 6th game, and still the poor form continues of the batsmen here. Projected score 83. Straight to the fielder. Right hand, left hand combination. Vasudev Saho. Looks a bit okay, but still consumed a lot of deliveries to reach onto his 15. Taken 23 deliveries. I understand that this is a morning game and there must be a dew factor. The wicket must be having a bit of moisture on there. But still, we'll have to pick up those 6 overs, initial 6 overs of the power play. Even if you're losing a couple of wickets, if you have at least 50 on the board, that will put you in a good position by the end of the power play. Jawad Khan comes into the attack for the first time in this game. For today, he had in Siddipet last evening. There has been a brilliant partnership alongside Akshat Gaud. Just thrown the entire team of Karimnagar in disbelief. They couldn't even figure it out what has happened with them.
Incoming call from Krishna identified by Truecaller.
Beautiful delivery and nicely placed. And the ball has all the legs to cross the boundary line.
Thirty-four.
This time, the ball was in the air for a while, but just falling short of the field at the short covers. Pranay is off the mark with that boundary. Slow one delivery and magnificently played this time into the square leg area. He knew exactly that this ball was coming. Waited, walked out of the crease, and just a glance to get those 4 runs into his account. Good over for Hyderabad. Already 9 runs of it. One more delivery in this over. This time played brilliantly towards the long off, but there's a protection. Single taken on that occasion. 1 run to end the over. 8 overs gone. It's 39 for the loss of 2 wickets. Akshat Gout continues. Someone has left a huge impact in the previous over. Such a promising talent, such a fine all-rounder. Knew exactly what to deliver at what time to his team and plays according to the condition. A well reader of the game. This time dancing down the track, played high up in the sky, and that's just fallen short of the fielder. Has to take a long run. I guess that could have been an easy thing for the fielder at the short course region to reach onto that, rather the fielder from long off running to that one. Have a look at that. Couple of runs again on that occasion. Shot this time into the gap. Fielder has to do a lot of work. Wanted to go for a 2. Beautiful running between the wickets. Well, this was something which was lagging in Hyderabad. They were not backing their singles and doubles in the previous games. This time coming up with a different strategy. Scoring the boundaries at the same time, also picking up those singles and doubles. This time finds the gap that will be racing to the boundary. That's a brilliant display of cricket from Vasudev Saho. This man's inning matters the most. If Hyderabad needs to score some good numbers on the board by the end of 20 overs, he can be the reason of it. Currently at 24 of 27 deliveries. Just a touch and go, and that's a quick single taken. Well, this is what defines a quality batter. Not wasting up the deliveries after scoring a boundary. Busy man on the crease. There is a spike in the run rate as compared to the previous over. Dot ball to end the over. 9 overs gone. It's 49 for the loss of 2. We do have two different venues here in Warangal for today, tomorrow. There is another game is being played on the ground one. This is the ground number 2, and we are seeing a game Hyderabad and Rangareddy here. The ground 1 is witnessing the game Mehboob Nagar and Adlabad. Right hand, left hand combination for Hyderabad at the moment. 10th over is in progress. Jawad Khan continues. That's a beautiful shot. Inside out into the extra corner. That's a brilliant piece of fielding work in the deep. Saving the runs for his team. That is something which boosts up the morale of the team and shows what profound level of fitness and the fielding work these people have done in the practice sessions. Great presence of mind from the fielder. Throwing the ball inside the boundary line. Just a tap straight to the bowler. It's been a bit expensive here. Jawad Khan. 12 conceded so far. We'll be seeing 2 games today as well in this venue, and 2 games on the ground 1. The next match lined up here, it will be Khammam and Medak going up against each other in the afternoon. But for now, it is Hyderabad who is struggling at the moment to improve their run rate, to get those good numbers on the board, to have that recovery. 2 balls left in this over. Pranay is on strike. He's on 10 of 7. Slow one delivery this time. Picked it up nicely. Finds the fielder. Just a 1 run. Well, this has been the key for Jawad Khan. Knows exactly how to bowl to the right hand, left hand combination. Comes up with different sort of variations with him. Tall man in the side. Last ball of the over. 53 at the moment. This time in the air and possibly in the gap as well. But there's a fielder. Couple of runs taken on that occasion. And that will be the end of the over. We are halfway through the innings here. After the completion of 10 overs, score moves on to 55 for the loss of 2. 12th over in progress, 74 at the moment. That's a good recovery. Vasudev Saho initially started a bit slow, then capitalized that innings. The refinement of his innings has been so good. Started off, initially he was on 7 or 15. Now, good striking of the ball is purely visible. Moves on to 46 of 40. Projected score looks good now. 127 at the moment. Somewhere around 160, 170 on the surface will definitely give some good help to the bowlers of Hyderabad to defend that score. But Rangareddy has got some good names in their batting lineup as well. Slow one delivery, but having no control on that. Going down the leg will be a void called by the umpire. Extra run added to the scorecard. But a partnership is underway between these two, Pranay and Vasu.
75.
Just a flick of the wrist on the square leg. Asked for a couple of runs, but still can only manage to pick one. Jawad Khan has been a bit expensive in his spell in this game. Already leaked out 26 runs. Yet one more delivery to go. Just a touch and go. Single to end the over. 12 overs gone. It's 77 for the loss of 2 wickets. After the completion of 12 overs, score moves on to 77 for the loss of 2 wickets. Gnan Prakash having out of the box here. The partnership will trouble them if this will survive for a few overs from here on.
12 over 77. 12 over 77.
Pranay continues his third over of the spell. That's a fuller delivery. Slashed it into the point. Slow and steady, moving up towards his half century. Vasudev Saho. They still need to continue in this fashion for around 15 or 16 overs. And then they'll have to change the gears. Just a tap for a quick single. Kaka Venkataswamy Memorial Inter-District T20 League. This is the season 2. We have already had the season 1 back in 2018, where we saw some big names coming into the light in that season, naming Mohammad Siraj, Tilak Verma, Rahul Buddhi, Mehdi Hassan, Akshat Reddy. This time opened the flares of the blade, and that has been run away to the boundary, into the fence. That brings up the 50 runs, half century coming in. Of 52 scored of just 43. That's a half century for Vasudev Saho. Brilliant knock coming in. That's a brilliant piece of fielding work, but couldn't stop that one. Chance of run out. Back into the crease in time. Beautiful piece of running between the wickets. Well, this is exactly the area of concern for Hyderabad in their previous games, but they have shown some great progress. Running between the wickets always plays a significant role, be it in the T20 or ODI format. He actually wanted to go for a run, direct hit. He would have been gone. He was nowhere in the frame actually. Has got a single in that overthrow. Last ball of this over. 9 runs of this over so far. That's a brilliant shot to get that boundary from Vasudev Saho. The last ball of the over coming in. Slow one this time. Magnificently played into the commentary box. That's a brilliant 6 coming in. The fielder can only watch the ball sail over the fence. That's a great finish to the over. Coming out of the crease and picked it up nicely. That's a brilliant shot. Six runs to end the over. 13 overs gone, 92 for the loss of 2 wickets. After the completion of 13, the score moves on to 92 for the loss of 2. 13 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर पहुंचा है 92, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। धीमी शुरुआत जरूर रही वहां पर हैदराबाद के बल्लेबाजों की ओर से, लेकिन एक बढ़िया रिकवरी देखने को मिली वक्त के साथ। देव के बीच में आपको नजर आएगी एक अच्छी साझेदारी वहां पर बनती हुई दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बीच, और बढ़िया पारी मैं कहूँगा वासुदेव के द्वारा। अर्धशतक जड़ा है, 55 रन बनाकर नाबाद अभी भी क्रीज पर मौजूद। एक समय पे ऐसा लग रहा था कि शायद से वो 100-110 के निजी स्कोर पर ढेर हो जाएगी हैदराबाद, लेकिन वहां से जो रिकवरी की प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर अब अगर आप देखेंगे तो 142 पर पहुंचा। 7.08 की औसत से रन बनाने के लिए सक्षम है वहां पर दोनों ही बल्लेबाज। दो तीन ओवर तक इसी तरीके से चलाना होगा इस मैच को। इन दोनों बल्लेबाजों को बिना विकेट गंवाए एक बढ़िया स्थिति में नजर आएंगे 16 ओवर के बाद वहां पर, तब उस रनों की गति में इजाफा कर सकते हैं। छोटी गेंद इस बार बहुत ही बढ़िया तरीके से खेल दिया उसे, बहुत ही खूबसूरत शॉट, टच एंड गो। 4 रन के साथ शुरुआत की इस ओवर की। छोटी गेंद थी, टप्पा खाने के बाद थोड़ा सा काटा बदली वहां पर। भली बात ही जानते थे कि शॉट थर्ड मैन वहां पर प्लेस्ड है नहीं। ये थोड़ी सी चिंता का विषय रहा है जवाद खान के लिए। ऐसे लग रहा था कि शायद यहाँ पर इस ओवर के लिए किसी दूसरे गेंदबाज की ओर रुख करेंगे अपना कप्तान, लेकिन जवाद खान से कंटिन्यू कराते हुए स्पेल, आखिरी ओवर अपने स्पेल का डालने के लिए वहाँ पर जवाद खान आते ही पहले गेंद पर 4 रन बटोरे वासुदेव ने। कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया, इस बार गैप ढूंढने में कामयाब हुए, लेकिन फील्डर वहां पर बहुत ही बढ़िया फील्डिंग। यही खासियत रही है इस बल्लेबाज की, जब कभी बाउंड्री निकालते हैं तो वहां पर डॉट गेंदों की तरफ रुख नहीं करते, स्ट्राइक रोटेट करते हैं। वो दबाव बनाने की कोशिश जारी है गेंदबाज पर। ये दर्शाता है कि आप कितनी प्रतिभाशाली हैं, आप कितना मनोबल और कॉन्फिडेंस अपने अंदर कैरी करते हैं। ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर तेज गति के साथ अतिरिक्त गति इस समय पर वहां पर मिलती हुई जवाद खान को। डेढ़ सौ 160 के आसपास का लक्ष्य यहाँ पर अगर इस विकेट पर लगाने में कामयाब होती है हैदराबाद, तो एक बढ़िया मुकाबला आपको देखने को मिलेगा। दूसरी इनिंग के चलते काफ़ी दमखम मौजूद है वहाँ पर रंगारेड्डी के बल्लेबाजों में। इस बार कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया, बड़ा शॉट लगाने का प्रयास, फील्डर वहाँ पर मौजूद, और एक कैच ड्रॉप होता हुआ जीवन दान मिलेगा यहाँ पर प्रणय को। फ्लैट गेंद थी, तेजी के साथ मारी हुई गेंद थी। देखिए आगे काफी हद तक अपना कदमों का इस्तेमाल करते हैं। आपको लेने चाहिए ऐसे कैचेस। कल भी हमने काफी ड्रॉप करते हुए देखा है वहां पर रंगारेड्डी को। 5 कैचेस वहां पर ड्रॉप किए गए थे सिद्दीपेट के उस वेन्यू पर। धीमी गति की फेंकी हुई गेंद, गति को खींच दिया था उस गेंद पर। बढ़िया रिकवरी उस पहली गेंद पर चौका लगने के बाद। केवल 3 रन खर्चे हैं जवाद ने। आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की और साथ ही साथ आखिरी गेंद जवाद के स्पेल की भी। एक आखिरी मौका इस मैच में सफलता दिलाने का, जो कि मिलेगी नहीं। इस बार खेल जाओ से ढीली कलाइयों का उपयोग करते हुए एक्स्ट्रा कवर्स की जानिब 1 रन मिलेगा और इसी 1 रन के साथ ओवर होगा समाप्त। 14 ओवर की समाप्ति पर स्कोर पहुंचा 100, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। After the completion of 14 overs, the score moves on to 100 for the loss of 2 wickets. That's a brilliant start to the over. Pranay continues his last over of the spell. Dancing on the track this time, smash nicely into the long on. That's a brilliant boundary coming in from Pranay. He's been put down in the previous over and he's using it quite well now. That was a short of a length delivery this time. Just a quick single. This time dancing on the track, clever work from the bowler, took the pace off at the last moment, didn't offer that extra pace. Score moves on to 106 for the loss of 2. That's a brilliant recovery from Hyderabad. Full toss, flick of the wrist. That will be racing away to the fence again. What a beautiful shot that has been from Pranay. Couple of boundaries in this over. They are changing the gaze, slow and steady. That's a brilliant shot once again. He asked for the couple of runs straight away. Beautiful piece of running between the wickets that will be giving away the 2 runs on the last ball of this over. 15 overs gone. It's a 1-1-2 for the loss of 2 wickets. After the completion of 15 overs, score moves on to 1-1-2 for the loss of 2. Five overs to go from here on. Akshat Gaud comes back into the attack with his third over in the second spell, coming from a far end this time. Started off with a single. These two batsmen will definitely look to target one bowler. Will that be Akshat Gaud? Only the time will tell the story. He's a fine bowler though. That's a brilliant delivery. Appealing for the stump out, but straight away denied the call. Beautiful piece of bowling work. Just 1 run conceded. Smart bowler he is. You know exactly where to pitch the balls, and he's someone who can also get a bit of extra turn on that occasions. This time a quicker one. That's a brilliant piece of running between the wickets. Brilliant shot. That's a brilliant piece of fielding work into the safe hands. Wasn't looking easy. Has picked up a great catch to dismiss the man in form, Vasudev Saho. Extraordinary fielding placement. And the plan has worked in the favor for Rangareddy. The danger man departs. And score moves on to 1-1-4 for the loss of 3. New batsman out into the middle, Jagdish Yadav. Straight off the mark. Successful over from Akshat Gaud. Oh my goodness. Will that be a run out? No. 2 runs taken. 4 overs, 4 runs of it, and a wicket. 16 gone. It's 116 for the loss of 3 wickets. New bowler coming in. That's a gamble from the captain. Ranit Kumar started off with a wide. He must be having something special, which is why the captain has asked him to come in a bit late in the slog. There's a flight and delivery straight to the man in the long off region, and that's a brilliant catch taken. Soft dismissal. And another man departs here. It was a flighted delivery. Started off with a quicker one, and this time came up with a flighted. And what a start to this over. Pranaya here departs. Both the settled batsmen have got their seats in the pavilion. 4th wicket going down. It's 117 for the loss of 4.
117, 16.1. 16.1.
Vitesh Virat, the new batsman. That's a dolly. That's a gift from the bowler Ranit Kumar, and he accepted it with both of his hands. Vitesh Virat, he's off the mark in some style. It's a brilliant 6. Came right off the middle of the willow. You cannot bowl these loose deliveries for a batsman who has just walked in. This time a quicker one. That's a poor effort from the bowler. He should be standing behind the stumps. Let it pass the wickets. 2 runs. An additional run for Virat in an overthrow. This time a dot ball. 125 at the moment. Played nicely, finds the gap. The fielder has to do a lot of work in the deep. Couple of runs again coming in. Though he has already got a wicket in his over, but has been a bit expensive again. 11 overs conceded so far. One bowler. One ball yet to go. Quick single. 17 overs gone. It's 128 for the loss of 4 wickets. After the completion of 17 overs, score moves on to 128 for the loss of 4 wickets. Three overs from here on to conclude this inning. Full toss to start off. Pranay Aditya comes into the attack, the prime bowler. Nicely balled, finds the gap. The fielder at the extra cover has to do a lot of work, but that will still be going for a boundary. Jagdish Yadav this time scoring a boundary. Projected score seems good, 153. Inside edge. Single again. That's a brilliant piece of cricket we have seen from Hyderabad in this tournament so far. Whereas the story has been different in every game that they played. Every batsman hopped into the crease, wanted to show that temperament of explosive cricket, but no patience has been seen. But today it was completely opposite. Bamboozle straight onto the bullseye, completely beaten, and the ball has crashed onto the stumps. Fifth wicket going down, and it's Vitesh Virat who has to take a walk back into the pavilion. 134 for the loss of 5. Now look at the replay. He was nowhere in position to play that one, and the ball has went on through the gates. 134 for the loss of 5 wickets. 18th over in progress. That was a much needed wicket from Rangareddy's point of view. Balaji comes out into the middle. Onto the pass. Straight away has been given. One more wicket. Oh my goodness. 2 into Pranav. Another one bites the dust here. This is turning out to be a superb over for Rangareddy from Pranay Aditya. 6th wicket going down for them. Hyderabad not finding it coming their way. Well, he's on a hat trick. Have a look at the replay right in front. Undoubtedly, that would have been crashing onto the leg stump. Last ball of the over. Can he pick a hat trick here? Oh, that's a brilliant delivery. He's off the mark straight away. Kankshit Reddy. That brings up the over after the completion of 18. 135 for the loss of 6. 18 overs gone, 135 for 6. అమ్మ అక్కడ Two overs from here on. Ishwar comes back into the attack to finish his spell, and there has been some impressive numbers for Ishwar. Bowled 3 overs, conceded just 11, and also picked up a wicket. Starts off with a lethal bouncer. This has always been his strength. Going for the bouncers with extra pace. Short of full and delivery again. He backs his bouncers no matter what and bowls so meticulously that the batsman will not be having enough of room to get away with it. 10 more deliveries. 4 deliveries of this over yet to go. Brilliant delivery once again. Just 1 run conceded of his 3 balls. That is how you bring in your experience. Brilliant shot. That was right into the slot. Biggest 6 of the match coming in. That's a magnificent shot. Much needed six, that is. The moment he changed his line, he has given that opportunity to the batsman to free his arms. That's a good delivery. Leg by signal by the umpire, will be getting 1 run.
Score 143.
Low full toss this time. Finds the fielder at the long off quadrant. Just a single. Still managed to finish it off on a good note. Just 19 runs conceded of his 4 overs. 19 overs gone is 144 for the loss of 6 wickets. After the completion of 19 overs, 144 for the loss of 6.
Hello. Hello.
Starts off nicely this time. Just picked it up nicely. 1 bounce. Oh my goodness, that's a sixer. Straight away. What a way to start off the last over. Have a look at the replay. Walks out of the crease. That's a boundary. Umpire making the corrections out there. 4 runs to start off with. Pranav Aditya with his last over. That's a brilliant delivery. 1 run taken, wanted to go for a couple of runs, and that's a beautiful piece of running between the wicket. Four deliveries to go. That's a magnificent shot this time. No chance towards the fielder. He can only watch the ball sail over the fence. The wind is gushing here. The venue of Warangal. And it is not going to be easy for the bowler to maintain that rhythm in the bowling. "12 runs of the first 3 already. 3 more to go. Swings and swings hard. Swing and a miss.
boundary.
Two more deliveries to finish off the innings. That's a brilliant shot again, but this time, has he timed it well? Yes, indeed, he has timed it well again. 6 more coming in, 2 sixes and a boundary, and a couple. Brilliant piece of display of cricket. Exactly the right finish that Hyderabad was expecting. He is delivering it. Last ball of the over, in fact of the innings. Straight away given as a run out. That's a wicket on the last ball. And that will be the end of the innings. 20 overs gone. It's 162 for the loss of 7 wickets. And they have got some good numbers on the board. It will be a good contest in the second innings as Rangareddy will be walking in to chase down the target. We'll see you back again in a bit, right after a short while. Thank you.
ఒక గొప్ప వ్యక్తిని, కార్మిక నాయకుణ్ణి స్మరించుకుంటూ మన మహబూబ్ నగర్ నేలపైన తెలంగాణ యువతను ఒకే వేదికపైకి తీసుకొచ్చి ఒక అద్భుతమైన తెలంగాణ క్రికెట్ జాతర ప్రారంభించబోతున్నాం. కాకా గడ్డం వెంకటస్వామి గారు తెలంగాణ ప్రజల కోసం తన జీవితాన్ని అంకితం చేసిన నాయకుడు, కార్మికుల కోసం పోరాడిన యోధుడు, సమాజానికి దిశ చూపించిన దార్శనికుడు. అంతేకాదు, యువత ఎదగాలని, క్రీడలు అభివృద్ధి చెందాలని కలలు కన్న మంచి మనసున్న మనిషి. ఆయన ఆత్మీయ సేవలకు గుర్తుగా ఈ రోజు మనం ఒక చోట చేరి కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్ 2025 కాకా మెమోరియల్ క్రికెట్ టోర్నమెంట్ కప్ ని ప్రారంభిస్తున్నాం. ఈ డిసెంబర్ 22 ఉదయం 11 గంటలకు మన MDCA క్రికెట్ గ్రౌండ్ మహబూబ్ నగర్ లో ఈ గొప్ప వేడుక ప్రారంభం కానుంది. అక్కడి నుండి వరుసగా 29 నుండి 31 డిసెంబర్ 2025 హైదరాబాద్ లో, 2-3 జనవరి 2026 కరీంనగర్ లో, 4-5 జనవరి 2026 NTPC గోదావరి ఖనిలో, 6-7 జనవరి 2026 సిద్దిపేటలో, 8-9-10 జనవరి 2026 వరంగల్లో, 11-12 జనవరి 2026 మహబూబ్ నగర్ లో, 15 జనవరి 2026 సంగారెడ్డిలో, సెమీఫైనల్స్ 16 జనవరి 2026 హైదరాబాద్ లో, ఫైనల్ 17 జనవరి 2026 హైదరాబాద్ లో జరగనున్నాయి. ఈ T20 లీగ్ లో మొత్తం 29 జట్లు, 55 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 1, 10 జట్లు, 49 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 2. 2 ఫేజుల్లో కలిపి మొత్తం 104 మ్యాచ్లు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం మొత్తం మీద ఉన్న వివిధ మైదానాల్లో జరుగుతున్నాయి. టోర్నమెంట్ 22 డిసెంబర్ నుండి 17 జనవరి వరకు జరుగుతుంది. సుమారు 600 మంది ఆటగాళ్లు పోటీ పడుతున్నారు. హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్న కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్. కాకా గారు ఎప్పుడూ చెప్పేవారు, యువతకు అవకాశమిస్తే వారు భవిష్యత్తుకు మార్గం చూపుతారు. ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ ఆ మాటకు నిదర్శనం. రండి, మన యువతను ప్రోత్సహిద్దాం, మన కాకా గారిని స్మరించుకుందాం, ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ ను ఘన విజయం చేద్దాం. స్పాన్సర్డ్ బై విశాఖ, వీనెక్స్ట్, ఆటమ్ సోలార్, వండర్యాన్.
కి అందరితో కలిసి బ్యాటుతో సిక్స్ కొట్టగా మన వెంకటస్వామి కాకా మెమోరియల్ T20 ఆడరా సోదరా 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 క్రికెట్ ఆడరా 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 సోదరా 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 క్రికెట్ ఆడరా ఆడరా ఆడరా
వివేకన్న వంశీ అన్న కాకా గారి పేరున T20 మ్యాచులెత్తగా తెలంగాణ ప్రతి జిల్లాలో క్రీడలను ఎంకరేజ్ చేయగొచ్చెరా తెలంగాణ